Hey guys, I've found a skull. I'm pretty sure it's a raccoon, and it, I'm planning on keeping it and putting it up as decoration, but it just smells awful, and it's not cleaned yet. That's the bottom jaw. It's supposed to be put together, but it's not. I'll probably end up super gluing it later, but it'll look worse. There's some teeth. But right now, I'm just going to show you guys how to clean it so that it is disinfected. This is not how, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it or anything. This is just what I've learned from a lot of research online. So, first of all, you want to wear gloves because that's probably filled with a whole bunch of bacteria. So, I've got gloves here. I'm just going to clean it with some of this, just rubbing alcohol. Yeah, just some of that stuff. Just try to get something about its size so that you don't waste a lot of the stuff. So, yeah. Gonna get started. Okay, so I've just poured it in there. I've had to change what I have it in because the skull didn't fit. But there it is. I put it all in. There's nothing left in here. All emptied out. You don't want to put any water in, just the pure whatever you're using. This stuff works. Hydrogen peroxide works. You don't want to use bleach. This and hydrogen peroxide will clean and bleach it a bit. But bleach, you don't want to use it because it doesn't really clean out all the germs in there. And also it destroys the bone, so just don't use bleach. That's one thing I've learned from all my videos and things I've seen. One more thing. If you still live with your parents, for all you kids out there, don't bring this into the house. Don't do this inside the house. I have a mom and a stepmom, and both of them just flipped out when they saw me with this. I'm now stuck out in the garage, or the shed, to do this. Just bring it into the shed. Don't, yeah. So, right now, I don't really want to touch it, and it smells all like rubbing alcohol now instead of death. But I just have chopsticks to use and to help with this. First off, in the very back of the skull, there's a little hole right there. That's like the brain cavities and stuff. You want that out. Any brains inside of it you want out because that's how you get all the diseases. Mine's pretty much, the brains are out. And so that's just what you want because that's where all the diseases and all the bad bacteria is. If you've found one and it still has brains in it, you just want to take a little metal wire and hoop it and just dig inside of the little skull and try to get as much brain as you can out so that it doesn't infect anything, and it'll help a lot. If you still have skin on it, you want to do something where to get all the skin off before you do any of this. Like if you were to take it off with cold water, where you just have constant cold water on it to get it to come off, or you can boil it, which is with hot water. And you can also use dish soap, which will also work for cleaning. But yeah. So, whatever you're using or what I'm using now, and hydrogen peroxide, it'll start bubbling a little, and that's good. I'm not quite sure about this, but I'm positive hydrogen peroxide will. But with that, you just want to let it go until it stops bubbling. If it is still bubbling, that means it's still getting off bad stuff. And you normally want to leave this for quite a bit. Maybe a few days, maybe a day or two, depending on how big the skull is. For this, it'll probably work. It's about 7 right now. If I wake up in the morning and take it out, it'll probably be good. But, yeah. So, yeah. I'll show you guys the finishing piece when I'm done and what else to do. Bye. Guys, I put the skull in about 12 hours ago, and it's now been cleaned, sort of, so it's not all dirty and disgusting and filled with death. So now I just need to get it a bit whiter, and I might just end up using bleach, even though you're not supposed to, but yeah. Bye. Hey guys, I left the skull in rubbing alcohol 70% for a day about, and that was just to clean it up so that it's not infected with any more germs. And now I'm going to put some hydrogen peroxide to whiten it up a bit, because using bleach kills the bones and it's just all out bad. And yeah, so I'll leave that for a bit. You see there are a whole bunch of bubbles coming off? That's just cleaning off more of the dirt and cleaning off everything bad. You can already see a whole bunch of dirt all over. That's good. Hydrogen peroxide's really good. I highly suggest it when you're cleaning these. And try to fully submerge your skull. So just leave it till it stops bubbling. I'm probably going to leave it a bit more, and I'll show you the end result. This is the before, so before I put it in. And this is after about 25 minutes, so hydrogen peroxide really works. Hey guys, this is the skull. I've had it in the hydrogen peroxide for about 20-30 minutes, and it's already way cleaner, way whiter. It's a lot better. There's dirt all over that it's gotten off. I don't suggest you use anything but this. You can go buy it at the store for like $3. It's really good. Big bottle for $3. Works really well, really fast. And with your animal, the teeth are probably going to fall out. I'm probably just going to take a bit of glue, super glue, and take them all out and super glue each one in so that it doesn't fall out. I've got a few teeth in the back, somewhere near there. But yeah, use hydrogen peroxide. Hey guys, I left this in overnight, and the skulls are way whiter. I don't know if you can see that, but they're really a lot whiter. Right now, what you want to do is just let it air dry, and I'll show you what next step is. Hey guys, I have let the skull air dry, and now it's almost all dry, and I'm just gonna super glue in all the teeth, just so they don't fall out. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I'm just doing it because they're all wiggly and about to fall out, and some of them have already fallen out. So I'll get back to you when it's done. Hey guys, I've finished gluing in all the teeth. I only took out the ones that were wiggly, or that would come out. The ones that didn't come out, I just left because I don't want to try to rip it out if it's not going to come out already. But there's the end skull. It's missing 3 teeth on the top and 4 on the bottom. It's pretty menacing, I think. There's the bottom, there's the top. So yeah. I'm gonna put some preserving stuff on it, like lacquer or something, and I'll show you that. Hey guys, I have the skull here, and I've got a little bit of varnish, clear semi-gloss varnish, just to preserve it and give it a little bit of shine. I don't have any special paintbrush, just normal one you'd find in a craft store. You guys probably have one in your house. But you just want to put on one layer and wait till it's dry, and then put on another layer and keep on doing that until you get to however glossy you want it, or whatever your preference is. Just keep on going, and I'll show you the finished product. Hey guys, I've finished putting just one layer of varnish on the skull. I don't want it to be too glossy. There are a few hairs in the side that I plucked out that were stuck in the bone. If anybody knows what those are, drop me a comment. But yeah, looks really nice. It's got a little bit of gloss to it. It's pretty cool.